Why am I doing this to myself again? I'm about to travel more than 12 hours straight on trains and planes and literally drive across 3 countries. There's gonna be sleepless nights, cold rainy days, and for what? That's what I find myself asking at the moment.
Teppo, you're getting soft. Yeah, you heard me. You're getting soft.
Who is that? What are you talking about?
When was the last time you did something that challenged you? That felt out of your comfort zone? Something spontaneous?
Well, I went bowling last week.
I think I've made my point.
A few weeks ago, a friend said they were planning a trip to the Dolomites, and for some reason I had this inclination to go. If you know me, I'm not spontaneous. In fact, I quite like my routine and everyday life just at home. But lately I've been feeling like I've been in a rut, that I've gotten complacent and lazy. When you first pick up that camera, it all feels so exciting. Everything's so new to you, and it feels like each time you go out and shoot, you're learning something. And that's what makes it fun. You're experimenting, you're progressing, you're seeing yourself move forwards. But when you've been picking up the camera for over 10 years, you start to get in a bit of a rut. You stop taking risks because the stakes are higher, and you resort to the status quo of what's familiar to you, what feels comfortable. And as nice as that feels, it's not good for your soul, because you need to challenge yourself. You need to test your boundaries and see what you're capable of, to prove to yourself that you still got it in you. During the trip, I really had mixed feelings. A part of me felt like I should be really excited about being in the Dolomites, capturing this epic content, getting to use the dream camera and lenses that I would have died to use when I first started. But to be honest, it didn't get me all that pumped. What I did notice was, though, that I felt much more alive just talking to the guys who I was with, connecting with them, asking about their businesses, their dreams, and trying to give whatever encouragement or insight I could to help them out. Processing my thoughts from this trip, I realized that I can't keep seeking for the same excitement and high from what I've always done, because I'm not the same person anymore. I'm older now, and I've changed. I used to want to go out and go on these adventures to get the most epic content possible. But now I'm much more excited about connecting with others, helping them and encouraging them to go farther than I ever went. I guess it's like this passing the baton moment. I've learned so much from my mistakes and successes over the past 10 years that it's way more rewarding for me to help others than try to climb higher myself. Going on this trip, I realized I wasn't in a rut because I haven't pushed myself enough or tried new things. Of course, it's always exciting to see what you're capable of. But the real reason why I've been in a rut is because I've been too much alone. I thrive around others. I love connecting and helping elevate the people around me. So if anything, I want to say thanks to the boys for inviting this old dog along and giving me the opportunity once again to realize what actually makes me come alive. That was the travel film from the Dolomites. And if I'm honest, this is probably one of the films that I'm most proud of this year. Not just because of just the cinematic footage and just how epic it was, but also the message behind it, because that's something that I've been really just processing and learning throughout this whole year, just how I'm changing, I'm growing up, I'm getting older, and what excited me before maybe doesn't excite me as much anymore, but what really excites me is just really investing in people and helping people out, and hopefully that was shown through this film. But before I continue, I gotta give credit where credit is due, because this film would not have been possible without the amazing creators that I was on with during that trip. So Tommy, Aku, Louis, Marcel, thank you so much for inviting me and having me a part of this trip and filming all together and sharing all that footage. I'm gonna be linking all their profiles in the description. Make sure you go follow those guys because they are all amazing creators. And the second person that I need to give thanks to is Motion Array, who have sponsored actually this episode, who made it possible for me to jump on planes and trains to travel all the way from Finland to the Dolomites in Italy. If you haven't heard about Motion Array before, they are the all-in-one platform for creators like us. You can literally get all the different kinds of assets that you need to create your videos. They got stock footage, templates, music, sound effects, all sorts of cool graphics that I'm often using in my videos. And now they just added their brand new AI voiceover generator, which basically allows anyone now to create high quality cinematic voiceovers for your projects just by simply writing a few little texts and then pressing generate. It's actually what I used for the fun little skip part of this piece to bring in some humor. No, that wasn't Uncle Tom, that was Motion Array's AI voiceover generator. Okay, let me show you how to use it. So first, you're gonna click over the voiceover feature up here, and then down here you can pick whatever voice you want. You have male, female voices, a whole bunch of different styles. Also, if you really do want to fine tune your voiceover, you can as well affect the speed and the emotion, and you can play around with that. And then when you're happy with the voiceover and how it sounds, you press generate and then you download and you're ready to go. So how can you get access to the voiceover AI generator on Motion Array's website? Well, you got two options. Option number one is to go for the everything plan. And that's got all the assets that you need from Motion Array plus the AI voiceover generator. And with the annual plan, that goes for $30 a month. Or if you are on a tighter budget, but you really want to get your hands on the AI voiceover so you can make those high quality cinematic voiceovers for your projects, then you can just choose the voiceover AI plan only, which is $14.99 per month. As well, Motion Array has been kind enough to offer you guys, my audience, a $50 off discount if you use the link in my description when you get the annual plan. So you'll save a few months of the AI voiceover fees by grabbing that discount. So yeah, if you often find yourself needing high quality cinematic voiceovers, I would highly recommend checking out Motion Array's AI voiceover generator because it's going to save you so much time and money creating really nice cinematic quality voiceovers. Again, thank you for watching my travel film. If you can share it on the interwebs, like, comment, all those things help with the algorithm gods. It'd be much appreciated. We'll see you in the next episode.